Hello everybody, welcome back to Doki Literature Club Plus. I will say, remember when I restarted my PC? Nothing saved. So I had to get back to where I was. And there were some differences in the story. And this is because I did a different route than what we did, apparently. Oops. So I've actually 100% completed this game. I got all achievements, all everything on my PlayStation. So playing it over here on my PC, I actually know now kind of what to expect. And the reason I played it over on there was because it was like, okay, this game is taking a while to get to stuff. I feel like it's either I'm going slow or this game is longer than it used to be. It is longer than it used to be, I swear to freaking God. I should have watched a replay, like someone replaying the game or something. But it is literally just that. This game is hard to 100% complete, so I will not be doing that. I'll be just playing the main story. Because for the most part, everything just plays out as is on the main story. If you 100% complete it, there are tons of tutorials, tons of YouTube videos out there that you can go and 100% do it. Or if you want to watch someone do it, I guarantee there's probably someone out there who has, played through the game and 100% completed it. I will not be doing that because 100% completing the first time was a pain in the ass. So, without further ado, let's get started. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. You were practicing piano again. Yeah. You must have had a lot of determination, starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you are all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but the whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sari all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Is the Japanese version different? Is there a difference? Hang on. Fuck you. Hang on, we're going. Hang on. You want history? Okay, I'm back. I accidentally kind of skipped ahead. Also, the joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind, let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Sari's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sari anyway? Oh, there you are. Sari's sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sari. My hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sari shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sari before turning back to everyone else. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sari recently. Since I've been prepping for the festival, they must have spent a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Rex, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sari recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast late today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sari, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Brax. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I don't know. I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try asking her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you. Me? How on earth would you come up with that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. My ear is itchy. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. No way. Sarah's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so what the fuck? Listen, I don't know. I know my English is bad, but I swear to God, sometimes people just type shit just to fuck with me. Just to fuck with me. Because that's how she is when she's around you. I said too much. Sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know what I won't be able to get her words out of. I know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Jesus Christ. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Siri and gently talk to her. But she keeps keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit down myself. I know Siri told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. So actually, how much do I care about her that is letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my Sayori? Let's talk to Sayori. This is your best one so far. It really is nice, Brax. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. I still am a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does, or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else. Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Yuri. I know you have sometimes put up with me, and I have sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only one acting exciting, you're the only exciting thing in my life. By the way, so when I had to speed run through this game to get back to where I was, I legit just pressed random buttons. And so our first playthrough, the first playthrough that we were actually going down was we pressed Sayori first, and then we pressed Natsuki next. And so you get different like scenery, images, just cutscenes and stuff of stuff when you impress a certain type, like which girl you impress the most. And so apparently in this run through, when I just spam clicked the poem, I actually impressed Sayori all 3 times. So whatever. Sometimes I feel like you're learning blah blah blah. So sometimes it's just easier to write when I'm thinking about you. Rex, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sari has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sari, I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sari, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. She's simply shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself to put on a smile. It's nothing, Rex. Just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Yuri chiefly walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Oh my god. No, Sayori! This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if it's put up with you. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Oh, well then you're a wimp. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her palm out like nothing even happened. Oh wait, did we even read fucking Sayori's? We didn't even read Sayori's. She just walked off. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminishes your wonders over the years. But today I have a special place, a bench for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I will be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in the sunbeam, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought I had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Is it bad that I have no idea what's happening? Poems have never made sense to me in the first place. Poems are poems. They exist. They suck. And I hate them. I hated English. But I won't get all into the details. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So I decided to write about the beach first, then came up with the message later. Well, yeah. It's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic, and I was both right about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that too, making us write about simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Hello. Well done, Rex. You definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? No. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad, no. Sharing your writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Brex? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself? In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's the most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Says so. Your thanks for a good minute. Alright, good minute's up. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome, how unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it out and sound in your head. I just mean that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking, being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. You want to share your poem now? Okay, here. Oh boy, beach. Oh, yeah, that's right. They were at the same, kind of the same. Alright. Remember, guys, comment down below who you think is better, Natsuki or Yuri. There's only a right answer. Maybe. Beach. A marvel, millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface, under the clear blue sky and expensive bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. I hate fucking cursive. I actually write in cursive a lot. I just hate fucking reading cursive. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sun wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build a sandcastle. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foaming tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore. There's only one good answer. There's only one right answer. If you write the wrong answer down in the comments below, it will be disliked. I will destroy your entire social media. I will... you lose. You lose. Good day, sir. You lose. Moral story. Only one right answer. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. But I did my oh my god, what the fuck did I even just say? But I did my best to take the metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences of our writing styles, or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to call my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright, Monica. Alright. Hi, Brex. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Let Monica take a look at my poem, holding it in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poem and Sari's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends. I haven't been seeing as much of her in the past year, but since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me, about how Sari been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sari's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time for to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you right now. Anyway. Alright. Oh boy. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wandered Earth. A lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost and drift the sky, victim of the currents and the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim of glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceased to blow, I fall and I fall and I fall and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather and dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, and the hand of a beautiful lady. And I look at her eyes to find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. With a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Okay. Right. I don't know what to really actually think about that. That was a fucked up poem. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical. Oh my fucking god. Philosophical. Jesus Christ. Or anything. But it's kind of on my mind. So that's what I wrote about. I see. Never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Alright, I gotta be right back. Alright, I'm returned from hell and back. Alright, let's continue this. Because, it started to lose meaning. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things they are most sad. They are more sad than happy. What? Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Oh, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get lukewarm responses to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing that's different that Suri isn't here. Seems you're right. Suri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. My head itches. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All of the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Suri. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That's curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling the poetry pamphlets. Sari will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh my god. Are useless. No, that's not it at all. The most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Siri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should, it's something. I like cursive writing, but man, reading it's a pain in the ass. So you should make some banners or decorations to help set the atmosphere. About that, I love that atmosphere. Yuri's expression changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Brex. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give them one of them your hand. Oh my god. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monastery going to spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind helping a bit. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Rex may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Brex too. What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think, guys? Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Brex to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he really hasn't gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. Blech. So I'm sure you'd be interested. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Alright, sorry. I was just saying that. Oh my fucking god. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Rax? What is it? Rax, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, don't look straight at me, but of course I'm going with Sari. I mean, it's gonna be a moment I prefer helping Sari. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monika said that Sari was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? Sorry, I didn't mean this to be too difficult. Just think of the club. Okay, Monika. I guess we should probably help Monika. You picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work really most suitable for one person, but your history as well. But Brex will be the one who. This doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make the responsible decision for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones who with ulterior motives. Excuse me. Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made in such a big deal in the first place. Oh my god, that's completely false, Monika. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appreciate, distribute our responsibility. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. Sticking the most logical Brex help along you two, so I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference? What if I don't have a preference? What if I wanted random? Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. I like baking anyway. Baking's just fun. I actually do like baking. Baking is like I hate cooking. All right, let's put down something. I do not enjoy cooking. Is it fun? Is it have a good outcome? Absolutely. I don't enjoy it. Baking, on the other hand, it's awesome. It's fun. You get to eat fucking a ton of shit. You get to make a ton of. It's fucking awesome. I love baking. But I don't even know where the but came from. I love baking, hands down. Cooking, meh. Has good outcome. You get food, I guess, so it's fine. But baking is fun. And you guys make it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking's a ton of fun. Exactly. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago, you were just saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay. Well, anyway, you'll be fine by, by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That just made me feel bad. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? I'm dying. Yes. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Rex? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? She's still sulking. Now she starts round 2. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little bit underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Let's use back and forth between it. Everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. You really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important in the way that people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little bit more credit. Natsuki realizes her hands are turning around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sari. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sari would say at a time like this. Because Sari always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things, they start following Monica and Yuri at the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. That's true. I have no doubt how that slipped my mind. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make weird or anything. Why would I do that? Next gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah, what's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? It's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much, so you better look forward to it. Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Interesting. I didn't know I could do this. I don't know. Hang on. We're gonna do something. Hang on. Fuck. Boop. Gone. Boop. There you go. Take it in, everyone. The process. Okay, I probably should come back now. Hi, I'm back. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so, alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Siri, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten plenty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when you're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Siri finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I go out with it, then I'll have a good time. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Okay. So, it is now Sunday. I'm going to fucking save. And there we go. So next time is, I think, when shit finally happens. And it's not just fucking some gaga story. So, get excited, folks. I am going to end it here. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. As always, see you real soon.